if you're going to make guys wait for sex now, can he sleep with other women while he's taking you on dates? So you're telling him, I'm a new girl now. I want to make guys wait, 2 months or whatever. Are you gonna? He's gonna tell you though straight up. He's like on y'all's first, second date. Like I'll go on these dates, but I'm gonna let you know I have other girls that I am sleeping with. Would you be okay with that?
If the conversation was had before.
If the conversation was like on the first or second date,
establish like what we're doing here.
And he will stop sleeping with the other girls whenever he becomes like once y'all are serious. Basically, that's what he's saying. Yeah. Okay. What about you? You wouldn't want to do that? No. So that's
I mean, I'm not sleeping with him while he's sleeping with other women. So
yeah. Well, the big thing that I like to say is that if you do want the high value guy, that's kind of what you got to do. Is you got to accept that guy, because he gets girls so easily, he's going to be exercising his options while you're not giving it to him. But I think that if he says, I'm going to stop doing this, then, be like, cool.
I mean, I might be open to it if like you come to me and like, oh yeah, I mean,
he's honest from day one.
From day one, but it's like,
and most guys that are high value and stuff, they really are honest about sometimes like this shit, because there's no reason to fucking lie. I think a lot of piece of shit guys lie because they have a lot to lose or something,
Yeah. And that's why you just have to really communicate. Like, hey, just wanted to ask, am I the only person you're talking to? No? Okay, cool. Yeah. So that way you can make sure you're guarded as well. Like you're guarded yourself as well.
Sergio, I did have a question actually.
Yeah.
Going back to that whole, girls going to clubs, stuff like that while they're in a relationship still. Would you respect your man if he asked you not to go to a club or not to go to a girls trip, to not go to have an IG? Would you respect him?
Yeah.
Most definitely.
You would?
Yeah.
If
she's like, shit, she said yes, I need to.
If your man asks you to not have an Instagram or go out?
Or go out like to the club, go on girls trips.
We're going to say it's like a curfew. Like you're still allowed to go to like brunch with your girls and stuff. You just can't go out from 10 to 3 in the morning with your girls.
Oh, okay.
I mean, like, yeah. I mean, if you're doing everything
if he's the right guy,
like,
if he's the perfect guy.
You're the right guy, absolutely.
I mean, whatever you want.
Absolutely.
Yeah, like I said, those normal guys can't have those boundaries, and I don't think that they're usually going to exert them. They're not, because they don't have no leverage. Right. Like, but the guy who's valuable, he has all the leverage, so he's gonna be like, "Yo, you want to step into my shit? This is how it is,"
Right. You want to become an egg, then that's fine.
Yeah. And at the end of the day, you're not really missing out, because he's still gonna take you on vacations.
Exactly.
Like y'all are still gonna go have nights out together. Like y'all can still go pop bottles together. Like you're not really missing out on anything if he's like actually a really good guy.
Yeah. Right.
Do y'all think that women have post nut clarity? Like you can have sex with a guy and you wake up and you're like, fuck, that was not doing this again. Yeah. Yes, for sure.
I'm not doing this again, or
I mean, yeah, I've had some.
Yeah.
I guess it might be post no nut clarity. That might be what it is. It's post no nut clarity, because I'm like, I'm not doing this anymore.
That poor guy, man. That's funny. I put next to this, not a provider. Do you think that like if a guy isn't a provider, that would make make a difference on that? Like if he's kind of broke, like you might be like, yeah, I'm never gonna talk to you again because you're like a broke guy. Like I used you for sex, and now like I didn't really get what I wanted out of it. I'm done. Like, does money have anything to do with that or not at all?
I think it does.
A little bit? I don't even know why I wrote that in the note. I'm really confused about it too.
I am a little confused about the question, but I think I don't know. Maybe
like basically, like if you had sex with a broke guy, but you kind of regret it afterwards because you're like, he's broke. That was such a waste of my time. Like he's not going to be anything valuable to me anytime.
I think I would know if he was broke before I'm having.
Oh yeah, well you're not the type to really do recreational, but yeah. But what about you on that one? Do you think that him not being a provider makes any difference in that?
I mean, yeah, it most definitely does.
It does.
Like, I'm not doing that. Like,
well, like straight up, like I gotta ask detail. Like, is this like straight up like dry up your coochie type energy? Like it's just like, or like, but I mean, what if this guy's 6'4" with a fucking foot long dick and like fucking chiseled and abs and stuff? Like, even if he has all that, but he's broke, There's definitely broke guys who still lay it down really good.
Maybe I used to, but like I've most definitely
not anymore.
Value on my body now, so it's kind of like maybe the appearance might have appealed to me back
when you were younger.
A couple years ago, but like no,
shit changes.
Yeah, damn, you're only 20 years old. You're talking like this 10 years ago.
I mean, like honestly, 2 years ago. I mean, my